Faces have a powerful hold over us. They are the single most identifiable feature of each of us. And no two are exactly alike. Weird Science investigates the strange secret power of that configuration of eyes, nose and mouth that make up the face. We are not the only animals that find faces powerful. For other social creatures like chimpanzees and gelada baboons, recognizing faces and interpreting facial expression are crucial. They help identify family, friend, and foe. We humans have taken this to extremes, and facial awareness marks us out from other animals.
What's this one?
Our obsession with faces starts early in life. From a range of images, the card depicting a face will always hold a baby's attention longest. From this tender age, our brain builds a deep knowledge of face shapes, with the result that sometimes seeing is not believing. You know the mask is hollow. Your eyes can see the shadows which confirm this, and yet, weirdly, your brain turns it inside out to create a normal face. You just know that noses protrude, so the moment your brain recognizes the back of the mask as face-shaped, it decides that it must be facing you. Such is the power of the face. We recognize thousands of faces, starting with a parent's. As babies, we're totally dependent on them. This baby girl and her mother are taking part in an experiment on facial recognition. She's too young to talk, but this hairnet of electrodes will monitor her brain waves for reactions. When she sees a picture of a stranger, her brain waves register that it's a face, but she doesn't recognize it. But when she looks at her mother's face, brainwave activity instantly increases. She knows exactly who it is. So what's going on inside her head? Deep within the visual area of the human brain is the Face Recognition Center. It stores images of all the faces we've seen before. When we encounter a face, the image received by our eyes is transmitted to the brain and compared with images of faces we remember seeing before, until there's a match. Even more remarkably, the baby brain can also read the emotions of the faces it sees. Faces communicate our emotions so powerfully that regardless of your own culture, you can recognize the basic emotions of another human face that you've never met before. So as babies, we can read and recognize people's faces. But amazingly, the face we're least familiar with is our own. Confronted with a mirror, few species understand that the face in the reflection is theirs. A monkey can't. Only the higher primates like chimps and humans can. But humans are not born with this skill. 8-month-old Oren fails to recognize that the face in the reflection is his. His brain is simply not developed enough. He lacks self-awareness.
Oren. Who's this? No, look at this. Who's that? Who's this?
Ollie.
By 24 months,
Well done.
children have developed this key sense of
And who
self.
can you see in the mirror?
Ollie and Tegan can recognize
And who's
themselves
that?
in the reflection. They've passed the last recognition
you
test
see?
and are ready for a life in a sea of human faces.